Today's a busy one, folks. A couple of reasons why. There are a lot of people outside. First, it's not raining. Second, and most importantly of all, it suddenly got very warm. Yep, hot air moving over the UK, and that's not from me speaking too much. It's a weather front. How hot? Well, 16, 17 degrees, which, yes, I know it's not hot per se, but compared to a few days ago, it's pretty damn warm. So I think a lot of people we're going to be seeing today, you will notice, do not have coats. I don't think we're going to be seeing many bobble hats, etc. today. The queue, I mean, what can I say if I turn around? Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit chocker in the centre today. I really do. I mean, people eating ice creams, for goodness sake. Look, ice creams. Hello. A few days ago, it would have been absolutely inconceivable, and yet now it's normal. Curious, eh? Yep. Our bipolar autumn, folks, continues. Extraordinary. One second. This lady decided to have some intimate adult fun with the phone box. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, she's got to create some new content for her OF account, otherwise nobody's going to watch it. You know, they're not going to pay to subscribe, are they? So you can't really blame her, I guess. I mean, she needs to eat, she needs to travel, she needs to pay her rent. Now, that handset we saw, actually end of last week, we saw somebody in the box with an actual handset, the receiver. That's curious because it's not there anymore. So either they bought their own receiver, or that person was the last person known to have actually had the phone receiver in their hand, and it's gone. So that poses the question, did that naughty person steal it? Or did it simply get misplaced? Explosion of colours right now all over the place. Oh, hold on guys, I'm just hoping the phone box is not going to fall back and break some of that fine architecture. Oh, somebody just threw their bag on the floor next to me. I'm not sure if she was trying to gift it to me or not, but... Right, on we go. Blues are back this morning. Is that good? Guess we'll find out soon. We've got the town crier clown type guy again, who's screaming and shouting, you know, the one with long hair. Annoyingly, I was just about to dash over into the middle, but the problem is the traffic, folks. Yeah, you know what, we'll skip that, I can't be bothered. Why waste time giving attention to his hot air? Wow, actually the sun is now shining behind me briefly, and it's warm on my back. It's very warm. Feels good. Just lots of randoms just sort of standing around. Wait, why are the police here, I wonder? They can't have brought these police out just for those few deranged lunatics in the centre. Surely not. Really flaring actually in the light. It's going to be quite a warm morning for the guard change, but just odd how people are kind of mulling around. Instinctively, I think the yard's going to be chock-a-wocka this morning, guys. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a bit of a busy one. The changeover will already have started and possibly even finished. I am expecting, hence arriving this time, to have the new boxman in position. Now, bearing in mind it's been God knows how long, 2 months odd since we saw Omond here, in fact probably longer than that, maybe 3 months even. He probably won't be here, I'm going to state that, because it's exceedingly unlikely he'll be here. Hence me not worrying about getting here super early to capture the horses marching in. And secondly, if he's here and they bring him up, great, he'll be there when we get there. So let's see what we find in terms of boxmen, their horses, and whether or not they're going to continue the fine work done by the lifeguards, or are we, and I hate to use the word, yeah, just have a drink of water on my video, are we going to see minor aggression? And what I mean by that, well, in terms of enforcement. Yeah. It'll be an interesting one for sure, especially as the lifeguards are back this weekend. And it has been intimated to me that a certain someone in the lifeguards might well be returning this weekend too. Let's hope so. We need some of the toys to be manated, or marinated in this case. Oops. Oh, it is rather lovely and warm, in fact, with that sunshine. I definitely think I could be walking around in short sleeves. Very nice. What a little bit of an autumnal surprise. Will it last? I mean, funnily enough, next week we are predicted to have a fairly sunny week. Oh wait, hold on a second. Have I just got myself trapped? What the hell's going on here? Why is it all... Wait, let's try and squish through here. Hold on. Oh, sorry, officer. Thank you. It's really, really, really Oh, what's this? HSBC's crimes. Oops, not sure exactly what that means or what's... Wait, what? Wait, how do I get to horseguards?
If you just do the crossing there, just have to wait for us.
Ah, God, the police are being super fussy about doing the crossing there. No thanks. I mean, he actually seriously thinks we'll walk all the way back to Parliament Square. You must be joking. Okay, right, so we're across, guys. If that means you get arrested, so be it. I'm guessing we've probably got a special guest visiting Downing Street today, ladies and gents.
Is there a special guest today?
Well, you can't comment. I saw the earpiece. Sorry, you're not on the camera. Thank you. The undercover plainclothes security officer standing right next to me. That's why I said to see what his response was like. It was kind of he didn't know what to say. Oops. Yeah, who is the special guest, I wonder? Wait, let's try and find out. Let's see who it could be, folks. Is there a special guest officer visiting Downing Street this morning? Or? Well, I mean, he's not special, so that doesn't really count. Okay, thank you. Look on her face, classic. Right, folks, off we go to horseguards. I'm now going to cut back across the road. Complete waste of time making me cross the road for basically nothing. But anyway, let's get ourselves across again. London City Walks versus White Bus. What do we think, folks? Who's going to win? Of course the bus is going to stop. Right. I was honestly hoping the officer was not going to run after me. The security guy could be a little bit less, what's the word? Obvious. Yeah, obvious. Okay, so what are we going to find? My prediction? Some misbehaving tourists. I know you don't want to hear that, folks, but I honestly do think, I don't know if you noticed, but there is a correlation between sunshine and idiocy. Now, I don't know if any academic studies have been done, but this channel has more than covered that correlation during the summer months in particular. At the moment, the front of horseguards is looking empty, but I think it's because everybody ran into the yard to see either the dismount or the lifeguards leaving, or both. Apparently they've received a report of some weird guy saying the PM is not important, so they've just gone to investigate. Luckily he's apparently fled the area. Right, the Blues and the Royals are here, folks. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Remember that tall, skinny Moroccan drink of water guy that was here filming? He's vanished recently, which is good. Hopefully, like a few others, he'll never bother coming back. Right, so we've got a jammed yard. Blues are dismounted. Is Omond here? Probably not. I mean, just be my luck, folks. On the day that I'm not in the yard, he's back. Nice, healthy number of people inside. And remarkably, ladies and gents, this is truly wonderful, splendid, fantastic, outstanding, superb, splendid, magnificent. We've got two lady troopers on two glorious Blues and Royals beasts. Here's one. That is our current favourite. Not the horse, the trooper, folks. Why? Because she was absolutely on it the other day, so brilliant to see her back. In fact, I'm overjoyed, to be honest with you, folks, that she's back. And at the other end, we've also got, would you believe it, again? One second, hold on. They're not twin sisters, surely. They look super... Oh, no, wait, actually they're not. 1 second. No, this is... oh, You scared me. You good?
I forgot my gimbal.
That's like saying I forgot my phone. Somebody told him to film, but he forgot his equipment. Oops. Right, so yes, we've got, and the trooper's sweating a little bit. It is a very, 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 very humid morning, guys. In fact, it's so humid, I'm going to unzip myself. But wait. Get that thought out of your heads. No, I'm talking about my gilet, guys. Let's see what happens with all of these people flooding out. This guy here is measuring the wall. He wants to contribute to the Horse Guards renovation fund, so look, he's just measuring up the stone blocks before deciding how much he wants to contribute. Oh, Vyacheslav here. Can't decide if he wants to break the rules of being in our video. He's just debating it. He's like, well, I'm not quite sure. Don't do it, bro. Seen quite a lot of sweaty heads, guys. That's not because I'm looking in the mirror. My head is plenty sweaty this morning, believe me. I think a lot of people have been caught out by hello, bro, she can't talk to you. I'm not sure what he just said, actually. I couldn't understand. I didn't know even know if he speaks English, but obviously the trooper ignored him. Why? Because like me, he's of peasant stock. And we peasants are not acknowledged by the nobility on horseback. Anyone capture what he was asking? I mean, I'd love to know. Not because it matters, but because I'm a nosy bastard. Oh. I think some London Underground employees have got the day off. Mind the gap. Look. I'm not sure if Bro and his wife are just Googling equine recipes. They seem pretty interested in this horse and whether it's going to fit in their oven back in Tashkent. Oh. I have no idea what Ed Sheeran's doing here today, guys. Give us a song, Ed, come on. Don't be shy. He's just saying that the bumper on his Ford Escort has very similar features to the horse's jaw. Makes sense. Oh, he's off. She said, no, you spent too much money on that car already. So he's had a little meltdown and he's marched off, left her behind. Gosh, lots of people turning up, guys. Wait in a minute. They'll start marching over from my left. They're largely, but not exclusively, ignoring the other horse for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. Actually, let's have a little customary wander, and then we'll settle down at the front. I want to try as far as possible to focus on the front today. Now, we've only got 25 minutes with these two lovely lady boxmen. Why? Well, because they just arrived. They've got the first shift of the day. We'll come back. Well, you know 100% that she is super on it already. Please are having a chill day. Short sleeves and all. I did tell you it's warm, guys. Days like today, I wish I were a police officer enjoying the sunshine. Okay, the sun is shining on this trooper, but he's chosen to stand out of the light. Smart, in fact. And who's on the other side? The trooper who is in a gloomy spot in the shade. And I'm sure he's not exactly disappointed in that. Better than having to squint, I guess, isn't it? And as predicted, quite the flow of people to and from the yard. Okay, so that's what we've got to deal with this morning, guys. It's a tricky one, actually. Focus on the known or the unknown. The thing is, a trooper on the right, from where I'm standing now, is very experienced. We've seen her many times. So, but then again, the trooper on the left, we've already seen her impeccable enforcement. So I'm inclined, for the moment, to go with this end. For the moment. Let's see. Cast of interesting characters at this end right now. And we'll also keep an eye on the gatesman, should he, it's a he, it's a chap, a gent, should he decide to move. Oh, she's testing the rules, look. Testy, testy. Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think we're going to get any questions to the guard at this end. Look, she's straight away looking down, glancing as people approach. Look at this. She's the female version of the gatesmanator. Oh, God, here we go.
Ihr müsst euch nur dahin stellen, dann habe ich das. Bin ich hier gut. Als nächstes, ne? Jetzt auch?
I'm just sort of trying to glance around, guys, as I'm filming in front to see what else is going on, generally speaking. And also, hopefully, we will see the gatesman move. I say hopefully, one never knows. I can't see why the Blues wouldn't, though, to be quite honest with you. Oh, bingo, straight off. And it was only 1 foot, to be fair. Get out of the box, exactly. I'd absolutely love to see how she'd scream in someone's face if they really took the you-know-what. This trooper reminds me of Omond, actually. You know, she's like reserved and chilled, totally calm and collected. But when somebody takes the mick or breaks the rules, or invades, in this case, her personal space and that of the horse, boom. All right.
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself? Amazing to be wearing like basically nothing.
I just tripped on. I had a hoodie on.
Yeah, super warm. What's going on?
Wrapped raining.
Yeah, odd. Looking like better, isn't it, in terms of people being well behaved? I would say so far. Massive improvement.
I mean, there's no car change Sunday or Monday, wasn't there? So
Oh, was there not?
there's a half marathon on Sunday.
Oh, sorry. Of course there was. Yeah, the Royal Parks.
A wet one on Monday,
Yeah.
which didn't rain at all. It kind of rained beforehand, and then 10 minutes stopped about 20 past 10, and they called it off.
Is that good or bad when you've got a group out?
Well, I found out we said when we started it was raining. I was like, it's probably not going to happen. Then it stopped. We might do. Got down there.
When I came out earlier on, people were having umbrellas. Was it raining a little while
It
ago
rained
here
about
as
2
well?
minutes.
Ah, okay, then stopped. Okay, let's hope that doesn't
I walked
repeat.
from the barracks to the bridge.
Nice
It
timing.
stopped. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
The man in the strange giving a fight.
amazing! Look at this. Wow.
We're going to queue up.
Cash tips, guys, being handed out. Love it. See you soon. See you soon. He's one of London's best tour guides. Lovely guy, super cute. One kid that was with one of his tour party members gave him a tip in US dollars, which I thought was exceptionally cute. Okay. Second, back we go. People are admiring from their vehicles our magnificent troopers and horses. Right. I spy a spot. So we know already. Oh. Notice the way the guard glared at her, because I honestly thought she was going to walk straight over there. She stopped right on the line, spot on the line. And the thing is, Ed Sheeran is being really, really, really on it. Look. They said, if you upset that guard, I'm going to quit my singing career. Just remember that the next time you come here. Awkward. Oh, the pink cap. He's like, I'm accidentally in someone else's family picture. Maybe wait and then just like slide yourself in. One option. Awkward. Oh no, I'm feeling his pain right now. Plus the couple have got a girl, a random girl just standing in front of them as well. Awkward. Somebody needs to go and grab a Monsieur Pink Hat as well. Wait, hold on. Wait, guys. Oh, I thought that was maybe Joe Biden for a second. They lost on the campaign trail. He's like, Jill, where are you? Guys, I'm joking. For those of you who are fervent Democrats, it's a joke. If we see somebody with what looks like a dead rodent on his head, I will say that's Trump that got lost there, okay? It goes both ways. It's a non-partisan attempt at humour, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Oh, who's next? Oh, more awkwardness. Oh, just that kid, get out of the way. Oops. Oh, I haven't seen a cardigan like that actually since I buried my grandfather. Very impressive. Last one of those, yeah, I mean, it's probably, I don't know what, late 90s I saw one like that. Brilliant, I didn't know they still sold them. Oh, they can't make their mind up. Oh. Oh. What a great smile, look at that. She got picture of the day, in fact, if anybody actually managed to get a good picture. Alright, here comes our gatesman, folks. My friend just gave me a tap to say he's coming.
Stay away from the Kingslifeguard!
Ouch. Beautifully done. Shocked Pikachu face? Awkward. Oops. Yeah. I mean, it's not as if tour guide should know that the guard is coming. The shocked Pikachu face was the tour guide, who clearly was not doing her job properly. How did that tour guide not tell them to move? I don't understand. Is she like a bit slow or? Oh dear. Guys, I think that is a second example of our Blues and Royals having been briefed, debriefed, rebriefed, possibly waterboarded, and had their pay docked on for. It doesn't make it incorrect. If you're not keeping your group out of the way of the guard, then what are you doing here? It doesn't matter whether it's nice, it's factually accurate, sweetheart. I was respectful, hence not saying it was stupid. Well, that's a tour guide having a meltdown in my face because she wasn't doing her job properly. Was I rude to her, guys? I was not rude to her, I was not disrespectful. I simply mentioned the fact that maybe pay attention to where your group is standing and get them out of the way before the guard comes along. So she just looked like a complete idiot on my video, made it even worse by saying that I was rude. No, hello, you were rude, your group were in the path of the King's Guard. So there we are, folks. Pity actually, because she could have just left it alone, but people are not going to do their job properly. Plus she's not even licensed. Oh, why did I not bring that up? I should have asked where her lanyard was. She hasn't got one because she's not licensed. Oh well. So much fun this morning already. So we know 100%. Oh damn it! Actually, the gatesman. In fact, he might well actually end up being the new gatesmanator, folks. The troop we just saw. It could well be the case that he'll be changed over. However, actually I was going to say it's depending on the cuirass, but I'm looking through the gates right now, and yeah, they're wearing the cuirasses, so I think there's a very good chance they'll either be briefly taken off for cuirass removal, or they will actually have a swap. That's going to be annoying, in fact, because we've just found an absolutely outstanding gatesman. The Blues gatesmanator is here today. And it's funny actually how much of a meltdown. Do you see that? The tour guide just had a go at me. She's like, oh, you're so rude. It's like, hello, sweetheart, do your job. She didn't move her group, it was her fault, eh? It was not our fault. So, tough, simple, really. Okay? Yeah. You? All good? Oh, folks. I wonder who else is going to have a little meltdown in my face. I mean, to be fair, I didn't put the camera in her face either. I should probably have done when she started having a little meltdown, but she's a lady at the end of the day, and hey, You know, it's not really fair. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on inside. I think they both. Oh, sorry. I think they both have the cuirasses on. Wait. The Chitsman definitely is cuirassed, and I'm pretty sure. Yes. So a pair of cuirasses. One. Oh, where's he gone? And two. He was there, but now he's not. Wait, what? He was. Oh, okay. He's gonna move around the corner. Just thinking, where's he gone? Okay, all good. Trying to turn the camera slowly-ish. I think we need to sort of move between them, don't we? We know the gatesman's on it. We know the trooper on the left is on it. We don't know about the trooper on the right, but judging by how she's eyeballing everybody, it's exceptionally likely that she's also on it.
They're
Yep.
sisters.
They're not actually. I mean, they look like twins.
They're twins, man. They're sisters.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure that the lady in front of us. No, I saw that when I first came. I'm thinking, hold on a second, they look
No,
really similar.
did you?
But she has been here a lot longer. She's
I
been here
know,
for as long
that's
as
her
you've been
younger
filming.
sister. That's a younger one.
Do you think that's her younger sister?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, I guess,
She's
couldn't
been
it?
there before, but that's a younger one.
This girl was over here last week and she did a brilliant job. She doesn't take any nonsense at all. Even this morning, she told somebody to get out of the box when they weren't even in the box.
Really?
Yeah, she's a bit of a star at the moment, to be
but
honest.
they're sisters.
Do you think?
I tell you that.
Either that or they just look really similar.
No, they are. It's not that, man. Look, this one,
Facial shape is
And
very,
this
very,
one,
very
look.
similar.
they are sisters, man.
They could be, yeah. I mean, I'll in fact, I'll ask somebody in the blues,
Yeah.
just out of interest. If it's the same
Shall I
trooper,
go and
if
ask them? Yeah, you make the call.
she won't reply to you. I'll try and find out. I would have thought, to be honest, if there were sisters, the word would already have spread, because it's quite an unusual thing. So
I'm just
instinctively,
saying, I'm just talking to each other. I think that's sisters.
oh, the horse is right out, guys. The horse is pretty much in the centre of the street. Look at this. Hold on, let's get to the side so you can really get an idea of just how far out the horse is. It's completely out of the box. Look, what a fine equine specimen. Gosh. I wonder why the horse is out this far. Actually, you know what? Now my friend's mentioned it. Has mentioned it. They do look very similar, these two troopers. What are we thinking, guys? This actually isn't this isn't the trooper I thought it was before.
It looks like it.
Could we have twin troopers? Wouldn't that be something? But even if they're not, I mean, they could actually pass as twins easily. Horsey's got those really bushy, blushed invader eyebrows. As it's busy, guys, I'll leave the naming to you folks unless it gets a bit quieter. Good morning, beautiful horse. Oh, lady behind me just saying I wouldn't want that bit in my mouth. Fair comment. Okay, this horse is so beautiful. He, I think, is going to have to be picture of the day. Bro, camera. Oops. This trooper's a tall fellow, in fact. He's able to look the horse directly in the eye. Lightly squeezing through. See how respectful the soldiers are, guys, of tourists that visit here. It's such a shame, isn't it, that the tourists don't reciprocate. I've never once seen a soldier in camos here push anyone out of the way or be rude to anyone ever. Even though, to be fair, for all intents and purposes, they could be, because if people are in their way when they're at work and effectively prohibiting them going about their duties, they could say, hey, like, get out of the way, but they're super polite. Oh, we've got an Oxford University student here today, everybody. For some reason the horse is scared of her. She's like, come back. I did my hair. It took me 2 hours to straighten it this morning. Oops, the horse is scared. Where are you from, girls?
Sorry?
Where are you from? Which country?
Colombia.
Ah, this horse doesn't like Colombians. That's the problem. That's why it went back into the box. I'm joking. I'm joking. He likes Colombians. But your face, you're just like, why is the horse gone? Wait, hold on 1 second. Wait. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so the horse decides that he really doesn't like Colombians. Those Colombian girls actually believe me. That was kind of... Wait, where's the horse going? I think the horse has decided that he wants to be the gatesman today. Look. This is the horsemanator, folks. Yep, he's basically quit. Let me get myself way out of the way here. Super interesting. How did he just walk backwards? Okay, let me get myself way back. I'm a good 15 to 20 feet away from the horse right now, which I think is smart. Have we got a quitter? Oh, guys, look at the rain clouds that are forming. Oh no, I think the horse knows it's going to rain instinctively. He's like, I'm not going in that box. Forget it. It's been such a long time since we saw a quitter horse here. What do we think? One more time around, or is he off? There's your answer. Things I've just noticed, actually, the light's probably better if I film from this side. Oh, okay, so he's back in the showroom, everybody. Vehicle is back in the showroom. Will he stay? That's the key question. What do we think? Nice view, actually, with the water on the ground and the shadows. Oh, nope. He's gone into reverse gear again. And I'm really, it might not look like it, people, but I'm really far back. Really far back. It's quite the image, in fact, to be fair, isn't it? That light on the building behind the horse. He's not moving, look. He's just not in the mood at all. As if that were not interesting enough. Yep, he's off. The police are waiting at the end of the tunnel, folks. Okay, so they've got 2 troopers. Several more, in fact. Still getting changed inside. Bye-bye, horsey. Damn it, it's a shame we didn't ID that horse, folks. There we are, a little bit of behind the scenes. As if that were not interesting enough, look at these two. See, look, they spy the other horse. Hiya, morning. Wow, that was interesting, wasn't it? I mean, I was just saying yesterday, I think in yesterday's video, that it had been so long since we've seen a horse quit. And what happens? A horse just quit. Horse is the boss. Folks, please drop the name of the quitter horse in the comments. In some respects, I'm happy that he quit. Not because he quit per se, but because it makes it a little bit easier for us to decide which box to film at right now, as there's only 1 horse left on duty. Now the thing is there going to be enough space? It's been a long time since we had 2 quitter horses on the same day. If this one goes, wow. I think that's only actually happened once that I remember. 1 horse left the box, and then a short while after the other horse, the second horse, left the box. So could it happen again? Possibly. But I certainly hope it doesn't, because that's going to be a little bit awkward. Very hard to call it, actually. Having just looked at the other trooper, now look at this one. Are they twins? Possibly. Notice how relaxed this horse is, though, compared to the other one. Now we've got a little bit of space and a teeny bit of peace and quiet. Oh. Sorry, chap, you're in the box. Yeah. He didn't realise. Bless him. Oh, now he realised. See how on it she is, guys. She is an outstanding trooper, really. Who's up next? Oh, she got scared. Scared of the camera. Right, we've got a picture of the other end. Let's get a picture of this beautiful horse. And sticking his tongue out now, he's like, bleh. Oh, somebody just went, hear that whistle? Oh, pink hair in the house. Ta-da! Pink hair plus horse. Okay, let's try again. Every time I go to take a picture, the horse moves his head. It's like he knows, like he's camera shy. Horsey. Hey, beauty. I think we got the right picture with the horse looking at the camera. Doesn't happen often, but I do try my hardest. Bearing in mind I've only got one hand available. I can do some things brilliantly with only one hand. Sadly, guys, photography is not one of them. This girl obviously didn't get the memo about the pending guard change. Oops. Right. Horsey beauty. Hello. Okay, you know what? Let's forget about the horsey picture. He's not cooperating. Which horse is it? Let's have a quick look, guys. We're waiting for the changeover. I mean, the horse that quit actually chose a perfect time to quit, didn't they? 5 minutes before the end of the shift. Right, so we've got the number. Which horse is it? Just a second. Blues and Royals, horse number blah blah. It is right down the list. York. Yorkie bar. And now he looks at the camera. See, it's York. Yeah, exactly. Very humid. Yeah, same. I know. Tour guide's suffering a little bit in the yard there. He's got too much clothes on. Nobody realised today that it's so sticky. Oh, it's going to cut through the box into the yard. Officer's like, no, you're not. Right, here come the replacements. Anyway, troop of the day for the second day running is this magnificent trooper, folks, in front of us. In fact, troop of the month of this raid. Okay, so the ladies are being replaced by the gents, it would appear. Yep, got 2 gents. Ladies are off, gents are on. MOD personnel, London District, sorry, MOD personnel looking out from the window at the back. Look, just noticed. These windows are not actually that often open, to be fair, hence me noticing it. Right, they're not changing over the tradesman or the gatesman, folks. So this is what we have to replace previous to. What I think I'll do, what are we at, 38? Can do roughly 15 minutes at each end. Instinctively, wait, look at the way the traffic's moving here. Thank you. Instinctively, this end is a smart option for now, before it gets too busy. And then as the crowd thins, I'll go back to the other end. Let's see, so we're directly in front of the box. Wait, I wasn't even looking at the horse. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gents, welcome back to Mr. Mond.
Your face lights up, man.
No, I'm just surprised. Wow. The only day I don't get here to watch the actual guard change and they bring him back. Seriously? God damn it. Anyway, guys, for all of you saying that Omond has been sold, I did tell you not to jump to conclusions. Anyway, horse of the day, folks. Gosh, I've just got a couple of magnificent pictures of Omond as well. Let's see how chilly it is this morning. You know what? I know this is going to anger some of you, but I'm not moving from this spot. I'm going to stay here to finish this video. Because, you magnificent creature, Mr. Omond, we're happy that you're back. He looks alert, but he looks like super chill. Let's see how this goes. I did wonder why they were sort of gesturing. The guys that were filming, like, hey, come over. I'm like, what's going on? I thought it was because the box had been emptied. But goodness me, what a surprise that was, eh? Yes, welcome back. He's looking at the camera. Folks, it's Omond, there's no doubt at all. I mean, no other, unless they've painted a fake blaze on another horse. Plus those eyes, super, super intense eyes when he looks at you, kind of like, I wonder actually how many tourists recognise, the trooper's looking down to see where people are standing. I wonder how many tourists realise that they are in the presence of His Majesty Omond. This bro, look, he's like, what the hell? Oh, they brought Omond back? Parents noticing the line, telling their kids to respect it. To be honest, guys, because he's so unique, I could actually just watch an hour of Omond's body language. What do we think? Do we think that if somebody gets close, he's going to go for them, or what? Instinctively, guys, what do we think? As long as it's not a kid. All the attention is at this end. People, I think, some people at least, have recognised that it's Omond. I don't think unless they were pretty certain he was really chill, they would have put him back in the box. As I said before, the Taylor Swift of horses back on stage. Okay, that's better. Wait, I wonder if this guy just realised. Omond's demeanour hasn't changed. I can notice that immediately, but we're not really going to know if it's still coiled viper mode until somebody gets. They don't even need to go inside the box. They just need to be reasonably close. Oh, what's this guy doing? Look, he didn't nip out of that lady, did he? Even though she walked through. Most don't know they're in the presence of Omond. Omond the Majestic. trooper's just like, you know what, it doesn't matter if anyone gets in the box, my horse will deal with it. That's how warm it is, guys, in London today. Yep, summer dress is back on the menu. Okay, she's in the box. Omond, straight away, get out of the box. And the trooper, out of the box. Oh, when Omond looked at her, he's like, you're invading my personal space. I mean, the way he looked at that lady who was in the box.
Can I go? That was to be.
Can you?
Can I go there?
It's okay to go by the horse as long as you're outside the white line.
Oh, okay.
This horse is also the most famous biter.
Yeah, I
So-
don't want to disturb.
But no, I mean everyone you can see people are going up as long as you're outside the white lines. It's absolutely fine.
Sorry. Outside the line, all right.
He is the most famous horse
Oh, is it?
of all.
What's he called?
Ormond. Yeah, he's got a reputation for dealing with, should we say, naughty tourists.
Yeah. Good lad. Yeah, that's good.
And this is his first day back in 2 months. So I think he's ready. It is very humid.
Where's he going?
Windsor, a few other places.
All right.
Having a little bit of a rest.
Are you his historian? Are you his...
No, I'm filming for a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's a horrible job for them, really, isn't it, sitting there? Ooh.
It is hard work. However, they swap over every hour.
Yeah. Have we
So, yeah.
just missed it? 12 o'clock?
Yeah, the actual regiment swapped over at 11:30.
Oh, right.
So yeah, the next horse change will be in 50 minutes.
Right. I think
The horse has a reputation because a few times tourists have gone too close. He's grabbed them, bit them, and thrown them on the floor. That's just my response exactly. Yeah, I think it's funny too. Oh, hold on. Look at this lovely lady's face, guys, here on the right. When she heard that Omond threw some tourists on the... Well, I mean, he didn't actually throw them on the floor, but they fell over due to being bitten, having gotten too close. In other words, tourist's fault, not the horse's fault. That's a simple rule here at Horse Guards. The horse can do no wrong, in other words. Effendi's saying he's not the same. I mean, I think he's the same. I mean, he looks happy and relaxed. But then he always had this pose before striking. Oh, that was me as a kid, guys, on the ride. Genuinely was, yeah. Oh, little babies have just realised it's Omond. I'm not going to turn the camera, but little kids in the pram are crying. Parents like, it's Omond. Oh no, please don't take me any closer. Oh, lots of fine-looking fellows. Just going to see if they're going to pose with the horse at the other end. No, they're not. I've got a feeling that today's Instagram image of the day, which of course is going to be this glorious horse, will be popular. Trooper is telling them, in fact. Notice, verbalised it again. The thing is, if the troopers have been told they can tell people to get out of the box, but not shout at them, it makes it difficult. Because unless you've got a naturally powerful voice, it's pretty noisy here. What with the traffic and the hustle and bustle of so many people. Something that's happened, isn't it? Omond, that is. Well, and the trooper, but Omond primarily. The only thing I'm going to move for from this spot is the gatesman. And in 2 minutes, when we get the bing bong, that should happen. He's still as curious as ever. I think this might well be the single most intelligent horse. The way that he looks at you is just this different to the others. I can't explain it. Is that not Piers Patchett, guys? The character from LA Confidential. He's very dapper. You don't think? No?
This horse is the training like this one. This one.
Possibly. Yeah, my friend thinks that Omond's been through training, extra training. I mean, possibly. We're only going to see over time. Ladies and gents. Oh, this lady just about got out of the way in time. He certainly has the look of a gatesman, does he not? Brilliant. I'm not sure if we've seen that trooper on the horse before, to be quite honest with you. I'm very tempted, people, depending on what happens in the next 20 minutes. Potentially, just looking at how many people are coming through and how busy it's starting to get, and the fact that we haven't or not going to have time with the other end. So we've got 45 minutes. I would really like to get Ormond's entire first shift, even if it's split across two parts. But I need to be the other side because this side is too bright. Try and move ourselves a teeny bit. That's better. The Omond fan club has definitely arrived, look. Yeah, just walk over, touch the horse. Damn it. How good would it have been if Omond just bit her hand off? Not completely, I mean, he could have, left the tendons attached, but I've got very little sympathy, unless it's innocent, for people that do get bitten by the horse. As I said, unless it's innocent, in which case that's a whole different thing. What do I mean by that? I mean that they're not actually reaching out to touch the horse. Oh, what was it? So notice the look of disgust on the trooper's face. Immediately he was not happy. She stuck her hand out to touch glorious Ormond's magnificently groomed exterior. Curiously enough, wait, we'll return. It's almost though water's got round and everyone's like, oh, that's Omond, let's not stay there in case he bites us. Right. Second, folks. It's a little bit better. I have no idea what he said to the trooper. I think it was rude. Some clown behind me was sticking his tongue out. Oh, everybody's harassing the guy that's always here because he's on TikTok Live. I'm not sure which language they're speaking, but wait, we'll try and move back a teeny bit past the crowd. I want to capture the face. They were making weird faces. I was just about to say something, but they've moved on. 1 second. I mean, look at it. Look. This is the current throng across the front. No idea which language they were speaking. Anyone? Okay, right, we're back. Oh, this bro, look, right in front. Oh, hold on a second, hold on. I just caught it out the side of my eye. Omond went for this girl in the white hat. He didn't actually make contact, but he's still a cheeky little nibbler. Yeah, immediately he really went for it straight off. Obviously, it had to be the second that I wasn't directly in front. What a surprise! So there's our cue to move around a teeny bit. Second. Bom, 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 bom. Right, this is better.
John,
He went to nip that girl, didn't he, with the white hat?
he's getting warm up now.
He's warming up.
Apparently, his medication has burned.
Well, I mean, let's hope that he's able to push people out of the box.
They gave him polo before he came out.
To leave him chilled.
Yeah.
Yep. So it seems, guys, yes, it is indeed warming up to the taste of tourists.
He's back in business. In a minute.
Who's this guy here? In fact, in the white fluffy hat. Either that, or maybe he thought that was his birthday cake on her head. Right, who's up next? See? Oh, there we go. These people are actually reading the sign out aloud. You never keep a straight face when people suddenly realise that. Sorry? No, ignore. It's okay. Don't worry about us. Don't worry. Yeah, it's hard to keep a straight face when people stand up and suddenly realise that their face is right in the camera.
I can't get up there yet.
Got it.
We should probably move out the way for behind. Somebody's coming up.
Are you ready?
I think in a chair.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Good job.
Yes, folks, it is actually warm enough to be dressed like this young lady. It really is. Back in those cartel colours. Oh. Actually, wait guys, I need to tell her. She's walking around with a phone in her back pocket. That will last 2 minutes. Somebody will grab it. 1 second.
Bueno, tomarse otra,
Sorry, your phone. Somebody will take your phone. Your phone in your pocket. Don't put it there. Somebody will take it.
okay.
Yeah. Here, people take their phones all the time.
yes.
So yeah, be careful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pleasure. And that, folks, is why the pickpockets do target this area, because sometimes, obviously, people are phones in and out all the time, and they often just pop them in their back pocket and boom, it's basically a free phone. Okay, so a birthday cake hat girl is back, but this time further back, being smart. Oh, this bro just wandered into her picture. Is Omond a coiled spring, guys? What do we think? Horsey psychologists in the chat. Is he the same as he was before, or is he different? I think given the intensity of the way he's looking at the camera, I think he's the same old Omond. He might just be pretending to be different. In some respects, the white lines, the box, effectively is negating even the need for Omond, or should we say Omond's typical approach to enforcement of the rules. That's interesting. You hear the lady behind me said, it's not that impressive, wait until you see it. Gosh, I've only heard that a couple of times in my life, and guys, I'm still getting over the trauma. You're welcome. He's really glaring at the camera, isn't it, today? Really. I think the thought going through his head, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? I'm still deciding, guys, do I feel lucky? Yeah, pretty much. But not that lucky. Yes. Only with time we're going to know if he's his old self or not. I think he is. I really do. I don't think there's any change. Notice that head dropped, almost falling asleep. Oh look, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, it's been a long morning. As soon as something interesting happens, boom. That little alarm clock goes off in his head and he's awake again and ready. As long as he's being left alone, we're not going to get absolute proof. Oh. So we almost headbutted the camera. I guess in some respects the downside of Omond being back is that means I'm going to need to be back, guys, tomorrow. Yikes. No Thursday with my feet up for me. To be fair, every single horse is super chill when they come back from holiday, so why would he be an exception? Okay, new victims arriving en masse. I don't know what they're shouting about. Group selfie with Omond. Look, they don't even know it's Omond. 1 minute until the gatesman comes again. And to be honest, unless this massive number of people moves fast, could be interesting. He needs to navigate this lot. Yikes. I think, actually, guys, what I'm going to do is see if we can get the gatesman's eye view as he leaves the arches to go to the front. Don't worry, my friend is filming at the front. Worst way something happens with Omond, it will be captured. Get ready for the bing bong. Bing bong. There it is. Bing bong. He decides not to move this time. Every other 15 minutes he has left the archway. We've got roughly 120 seconds before part 1 ends. Let's hope he does. Oh, here the tour guides are referring to La Línea Blanca, the white line. I guess that's now firmly entered into tour guide terminology. I don't think he's going to leave. And you know what? I think this might be the reason. Look, some group have lined up their massive number of students right across the gatesman's path, which means that if he needs to leave, he's going to have to either bash through them, shout at them, or hope they move by themselves. Let's see. Yeah, maybe you just decided, look, that it's not really... It's a very big group, isn't it? To be honest. Oh, Polish, actually. Yep, the group is Polish. We've got 1 minute until part 1 ends. I don't think these two have noticed the camera yet. It'll be interesting if they do. Oh, now they've noticed it and off they go. Okay, I don't think he's going to leave yet, folks, the archway. I think he will leave the archway at some point, but just not yet. Is it because the camera's there? Probably not. Is it because this group is there? Probably so. I can't think for the life of me why they've lined them up like this. I mean, look, I'm right back as far as I can get in the corner now, and that gives you an idea of the fact that the entire yard is full up. Let's see, is he going to move when this group moves? Only way to find out, guys. Back shortly for part 2. Bye for now.